Good morning and happy Monday, happy Martin Luther King Day. I wanted to talk about something real quick that we often don't really consider, and the fact that everything that Martin Luther King Jr. had done really isn't that long ago. It hasn't been that much. Kind of, in the grand scheme of, human existence, it wasn't that long ago. And I think it just goes to show you that a lot can happen in a short amount of time. A lot can change. Things can be improved for the better. We often get wrapped up in how things are and how things can be better. But the truth of the matter is, things get better through individuals taking action, doing big and bold things to try and change things. Now, it doesn't necessarily also have to be big changes. To give you a kind of analogy or an example of this, I was actually walking down the street yesterday, going to my friend's house to watch the football games, and there was a piece of trash that was like, a bag blowing in the wind. And as I'm walking up, I'm like, should I pick it up? Should I pick it up? Take the time to pick this up. And it happens to be right in front of me. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pick it up. And I pick it up, and I start to walk, and I put it in my pocket. And I'm walking, and I turn to my left, and there's just like trash everywhere. There's just so much. This is Philadelphia, the city. There's a ton of trash. But the point is, I still picked it up. And the point is, just because we can't pick up all of the trash doesn't mean that we can't pick up that one piece. It doesn't mean that we can't try to make this place better. Just because there are things that maybe aren't the way that you want them to be doesn't mean that we shouldn't try. And it is that effort, and the more people that we can join in this effort, the more people will get in this effort of just everything that we're trying to do, whether it be to make people happier in this time period, depression and things that happen in that sort, and how we can all contribute to make this a better place, and similar to these huge actions and things that Martin Luther King did had done, and also to just take notice and be reminded of what he was able to achieve by getting people behind him. But it started with him. It started with the movement, and it wasn't just him. It was about his message and what he was trying to achieve, and that's really what people got behind, and it's pretty awesome. So share your message. Do one thing at a time to just try and make this place a little better, and together we can make a difference. So I hope that message finds you well, and remember, let's keep growing together.